One Piece has been airing for 25 plus years and is ending very soon. This may be your last year to catch up to One Piece before it's too late. Don't you want to find out what the One Piece is with millions of others on the internet? Or would you rather put it off and get spoiled? Because when the end is revealed, it will be the biggest revelation in all of media, and it will break the internet. After the end is revealed, you'll never be able to experience the peak of fiction fresh. The reason I'm just making this video now is because One Piece has entered its final saga. According to the series creator Oda, this saga will last for around 2 to 4 years before the end, so you have plenty of time to catch up. And I already know some of you watching are going to be complaining, it takes too long. Why? It's too many episodes. Well, guess what? If you watched only 1 episode a day, you could finish in 3 years. But that sounds like a long time. So if you watch 2 episodes a day, you could catch up in 1.5 years. So are you mentally strong and up to the challenge? Or would you rather stick to scrolling on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, rotting away, forgetting the video you watched 4 shorts back? If that's the life you want to live, then alright. I'm just saying, I think you're going to miss out on a lot avoiding One Piece. I mean, there's a reason it's the most sold manga and most watched anime of all time. Did you know combined One Piece has sold 500 million copies? That's insane. 1/16 of the entire world. But I want to state my case. I want to give you some reasons why you should watch this masterclass of fiction. First, the story. It's about pirates all hunting for the same thing, and the strength of these characters grows exponentially. The character development that can happen in even a few episodes is crazy. You'll go from hating a character's guts to feeling so much sympathy for them after hearing their backstory and motive. The dynamic between the Straw Hats is also unmatched. They're so well written, it almost feels like real people. And there's a lot of hot girls, so you gotta watch it. Moreover, I can't believe I actually used that word, the world is so detailed and fleshed out. You'll see the Straw Hats hanging out in their ship, and then on the other side of the world, Luffy's brother will be trying to hunt him down. Or Luffy will beat up a warlord, and you'll see the government discussing it, or the effects of that battle in a little village in the middle of nowhere. It's just something that's really hard to get right in a story, and Oda pulls it off so well. Everything in One Piece is connected and has a purpose. Next, foreshadowing. Now, I don't want to go too in depth with this because it will take away some of the magic, but foreshadowing in One Piece is so good. You'll see something random happen in episode 325 and be like, huh, it's kind of weird. And then in episode 530, you'll realize that that weird thing in episode 325 makes sense. It's incredible how he does it. Next, I want to talk about One Piece's twist, and that's the introduction of devil fruits. These are basically superpowers, and all of these spice up the characters in anime so much. Luffy obviously has the Gum Gum fruit, but there's a Nail with the lightning fruit, one of the most powerful. And Blackbeard with the black fruit. I don't remember what this one is called. It's just like a black void that eats everything up and then spits it out. The rules of these devil fruits get more complex as the story progresses, with stuff like Haki and the ability to give devil fruits to animals or objects. These concepts keep you on the edge of your seat because you never know how strong a character can be until you see their devil fruit and how they utilize it. A big gripe a lot of people have with One Piece is they assume it has a lot of filler since it's a long show, but that's not the case. In the entire 1089 episodes, less than 100 episodes are filler. That's about 9%, which is nothing at all. And let me just remind you, Naruto filler is around 41%, and Bleach is at 45%. And at least One Piece's filler is actually pretty decent, and doesn't feel like filler, most of the time. The G8 arc is a good example. This happens right after Skypiea, and the Straw Hats fall back into the sea, and straight into a marine base. A seamless transition. The story and characters in this arc are also very memorable, and worth the watch for sure. My favorite part is where Sanji and Luffy are cooking in the kitchen. It's such a funny and wholesome dynamic. So I better never hear someone complain about One Piece filler again, except if you're talking about the Foxy or Ice Hunter arc. You get a pass, buddy. And lastly, the One Piece community is very good, for the most part. Whenever I meet someone who likes One Piece, that instantly sets me up for a 4-hour conversation, and then they become my best friend. It's also really cool once you're caught up, because you can discuss recent chapters and episodes online, and even watch reactions to new insane scenes in the anime. It's truly a community event, and at the end when Luffy finds the One Piece, which isn't the friends we made along the way, Oda confirmed this, it's gonna be the best thing we see in our lifetimes. And I just want all of you out there watching this video with me and by my side. I promise on my life you won't regret watching One Piece. My final thoughts would be just to give it a chance. It can't hurt you, and you can always drop the show if you aren't enjoying it. I will say it might not be for you if you're still not liking it by Baratier or Arlong Park, and you're just weird. And finally, if any of you do decide to start watching One Piece because of this video, leave a comment, because I'd love to chat. This is my Discord too if you want to talk about YouTube or One Piece or anything anime related. I just hope I can change a few of your stubborn minds, and especially my friend Evan. But that's about it for now. Hurry and get caught up with One Piece so we can watch Luffy do Gear 7 on Zoro.